Shiyaaka Shadow. Is it value for money there? Yeah. Do I think it's worth your money? That depends. And is the hype real with this one? 50-50, I would say. So let me go ahead and explain why. It smells fantastic. I once tested this side by side with Bad Boy Cobalt, which Shiyaaka Shadow is going after, and I had a hard time distinguishing the difference between the two. Now, when I say it depends on if I think it's worth your money, it's if you like the DNA. I find this DNA extremely boring. When people say Prada Paradigm is boring, what do they think of this? Like, I think this is, it's one-dimensional, straightforward. There's no character to it. You just smell good. And some people may like that. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think this smells bad at all. I think it smells great. It's just boring to me, and makes Prada Paradigm seem super, super interesting. And that's just my opinion. So that's why I say it depends. You have to like the DNA. If you like the DNA, or maybe you just want to smell good, but you don't want to, stand out. This would be a perfect scent for that, because people you're not gonna really stand out. You're really gonna blend in. I think people are gonna know that you smell good, but they're not gonna know why you smell good. It's kind of that vibe it gives. Performance off my skin, I would say was pretty bad. It was on the worst end of Khadlaj that I've experienced. I think it's probably my worst performing Khadlaj fragrance off my skin personally. Now, maybe for other people, they get better performance out of it. But for me, it's like 1 hour of good projection, and then it tapers off quick. And by hour 2, it's like a skin scent, and then it's time to reapply if you want any type of performance out of this fragrance, which is pretty sad. It stays at a skin scent, for a decent amount of time, but at that point, nobody's smelling it, right? And I don't even pick up on like a scent bubble. It just fizzes out real quick. So for those reasons, I would have to say no. I wouldn't recommend this unless you like the DNA. And like I said, it may perform better off of somebody else's skin. But for me, with it being boring, with its performance lacking, there's plenty of other DNAs out there within this price range that would be better suited. Now, if you just want like a non-offensive, super easy dumb grab for the gym, and you just want a gym fragrance and you're only going to use it for the gym, then this is perfect for that, right? Your workouts are going to last like an hour to 2 hours, right? This is going to perform fantastic for that, and it's not going to be too offensive. When I did wear it to the gym, it did have good projection, but it wasn't in a super offensive way. So maybe that's the only time that I'd recommend this, is like, hey, you need a gym fragrance that you don't care about, then get this. That's just me. And I'm not trying to crap all over the DNA, just not for me. If you have any questions, comment down below. Thank you.